Hi folks, I'm Carolyn and I'm here at the Arizona Science Center bringing you some science that you can do at home. Today I've got a super fun game called I Spy, and I've got an example here for you with some objects that you can look for in the tube and some white beads as a filler to hide them. This is also super cool for little ones. You can make different sounds with it by shaking, rolling it side to side and rolling it along. You can also observe that if you roll it one way and roll it back, it doesn't look quite the same when you roll it back, and that's really interesting for little ones to observe. But I'm going to make a version together with you today that would be for older kids and adults. So to make it a little harder, what I'm going to do is have a larger bottle, and instead of white filler, I'm going to use multicolored beads. You could also use other things you have around the house like dried rice or beans. Then you get the fun stuff. Here I've got a bunch of fun items that I found around the office. We've got some Legos, some letters, a marble, a little ducky, a shark, a whale, flower, instruments, tools, animals, anything that you can find that it's gonna fit through the mouth of your bottle. So all we're gonna do is start putting some items in the bottle, a few items, and then a little bit of filler. You wanna do it a little bit at a time so that you get a nice mix. I recommend making an inventory as you're putting your objects in, so that you know what's in there later and you can make some fun games. Like you might say, how many red objects can you find? Or how long does it take you to find all the objects? Or even how long does it take you to find a particular object? As I keep putting this in, you want to keep mixing it. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, until we've got a nice mix. The other thing you want to be sure to do, especially if you do have little ones in the house, is to glue this lid on. So hot glue works really well, but any glue that you've got that'll keep a good tight seal is better to make sure everyone's safe with these small objects. Tried this before. The flower fits. Just takes me. It's also fun. So part of why I really wanted this flower was larger objects are actually harder to identify because they're only going to ever show a little bit at a time. You could also think about making a themed one of these. So if you have a little one who really likes dinosaurs, maybe put some tiny dinosaurs and have them try to find the Triceratops, try to find whichever is their favorite dinosaur, find a red dinosaur. You could also do that with plants or flowers or any kind of animals. Any kind of theme would be really fun. All right. I think I'm gonna skip a straw. I've got a lot in here. Yeah. And we do want a little bit of space. Notice that in both of these, I've got maybe 10% of the bottle left open at the top. And that's so that the objects can move around. Now, as we give this a good shake, you can see that different objects are showing at any time when you're moving things around, and it can be easier and harder to find some things depending on their shape and color and where they are and how much of them is showing. I've got my little I Spy game inventory that has all of my objects in here, and you could also maybe write down a few game challenge ideas on the other side and keep this with your bottle. So I hope you can make one of these at home and have some fun with it. Thanks for joining us. If you want to find some more fun activities to do at home, come find us at azscience.org.